My agent Maddie, the execs from the Fury, and Tim all took me up on Mount Washington to sign my contract with their idea of a celebration dinner. Fine dining with a sprawling view of the city from the glass windows of Lemont. I can't thank you enough for this, Timber, I say, looking into his eyes. Tim's looked out for me and my brother Thatcher ever since our mom died in a car accident when I was 9. Our dad never got over it, and has basically been a drunk ever since. Tim took over as our parent, enforced our curfew, made sure we kept our grades up, all that shit. Now he's making sure I'm treated right, and I'm grateful to him. I shake hands with the suits from the Pittsburgh Fury before they head out, leaving me with my agent and my brother and our rare steaks. Maddie, my agent, starts talking about arrangements. I got called up pretty late in the season, but career-ending injuries for other guys mean life-changing opportunities for me. As my brother reminds me, this is my chance to get my shit together, rein in my temper, and play some fucking hockey. The Fury are in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and my contract has me starting practices this coming Monday. I haven't even moved my shit out of my apartment in Canada yet. I'm getting bored already with this meeting. I want to really celebrate. I nod along as Maddie explains how he'll send in some professional movers to pack up my personal shit and ship it over here. I'll have to get all new Fury branded gear anyway, so I don't need much more than the Armani suit I'm wearing. Maddie, I say, clapping my hand on his shoulder, I'm 100% certain you'll take care of everything, and whatever you miss, my brother here will clean up. I stand up. I need to get out of this place, to celebrate and live a little. If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm going to find some fans. I slip off my tie and jacket and hand them to my brother. He shakes his head as I walk out of the fancy-ass restaurant, shouting after me to, "Wrap it up, Ty, I'm serious." My brother knows me well. There's only one thing I want on an evening like this, and that's a pair of firm tits in my face while I'm balls deep in some pussy. I walk along Liberty Ave until I find a club where the bouncer recognizes me and sends me inside with a nod. I slide up to the bar, order myself a top-shelf tequila, and almost immediately, a smoking hot chick winds her way through the crowd, straight toward me. 3. Juniper. This is so unlike me. I don't wear short, tight dresses. I don't wear high heels. I don't go to nightclubs. I also don't move 600 miles with 2 days' notice, accept a job after a phone interview, or put French fries on my sandwiches. And yet, here I am. This is new Juniper. Pittsburgh Juniper. Doesn't take shit or tolerate cheaters Juniper. That morning I found Zach in bed with that woman, I threw on a bathrobe and walked right back out of the house. I didn't even stop for my shoes. One of my crew teammates, Lisa, lives close by the house I used to share with Zach, and I crashed at her place while I made frenzied phone calls. She, as it turned out, has a brother who works for a law firm in Pittsburgh. They do sports law, had just landed a contract with the local NHL Players Union, and needed to bring on new attorneys pronto. I had an interview with Tim Stagg, the owner, over video chat. He offered me the job and actually smiled when I negotiated extra PTO instead of a higher salary than his initial offer. Like I explained to my Boston rowing team, I'll move just about anywhere that's got a river and a boathouse. But I'm not going to give up the regatta circuit, and I need plenty of vacation time if I want to race with a women's team. Lisa and her brother, my new colleague Ben, actually reached out to the rowing club in Pittsburgh for me. He doesn't row, but he knows from his sister that crew is a tight community. They hooked me up with a lead on a furnished apartment down the bike path from their boathouse. I didn't even go back to my townhouse to get anything. Fuck it. I can afford new clothes with the salary Stagg is paying me. Everything I really cared about was already stored in the boathouse in Cambridge. I just packed it all up, strapped my boat to my roof rack, and drove to my new home without looking back. For the first time in years, I feel like I'm making the best decision for me. Not the safest, not by a long shot, but this...